An Indy mother is in the middle of a national debate on background checks for gun permits.
DeAndre Yates was on the main stage today asking for changes to gun laws. She stood beside Andy Parker, whose daughter Allison was a journalist killed last month by a gunman on live TV. Now, Rafael Sanchez sat down with DeAndre before she left for Washington, D.C.
Dre, you wouldn't believe how crazy this world has gotten. I remember after you were shot thinking nobody should ever want to hurt another child like this. Oh my God, was I wrong?
DeAndre Yates writes a blog for her son. She doesn't know if he'll ever be able to read it.
It's a cold, cold world out here, my love. Shivering cold. But I believe with all my heart, one day your voice, your story is going to be the tipping point for so many.
Her son Dre was at a friend's home in 2014 when someone shot a gun outside the home. A suspect was never arrested. A bullet hit Dre in the head. He suffered 8 strokes. The former honor roll student and football player is now a quadriplegic who is relearning how to walk and eat by himself. His mother says every day is a miracle, considering she was told to pull the plug during the early days of his injury.
I knew when it happened. I said, there has to be purpose for so much pain.
DeAndre now finds herself in Washington with moms demand action, asking Congress to pass what she calls gun-sensible laws.
I do not want your gun. What I want are gun laws that make sense so people that should not have guns, like the person who allegedly shot my child, do not get a hold of them. It is your right to have a gun. Keep it locked up and stored away. If someone breaks in your house, they should not be able to get your gun and commit a crime like what happened to my baby. So I am for the Second Amendment. That is your right to bear arms.
While she works for change, she remains focused on her daily digital diary.
You inspire me and so many others. Forget the naysayers. You are so many people's heroes.
In Indianapolis, Rafael Sanchez, RTV6.
Such a sad yet inspiring story. Dre is currently in rehab out of state, which specializes in his type of injuries. He might return home sometime next year.